please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live.
And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our first of 3 games that we will be streaming today of NHL action. First one here, Washington Capitals and Tampa Bay Lightning, an Eastern Conference round-robin matchup. This is going to be, every time these two teams play, it is a whole lot of fun to watch. So I fully expect this to be a really, really exciting and entertaining game, and it usually is when these two teams meet up. Obviously, they played in the Eastern Conference Final back in 2018. Since then, all of their regular season matchups have been really, really fun to watch. And I expect this one to be no different, as they're playing in round-robin action here with playoff seeding on the line in the Eastern Conference. So, obviously, one of these teams is going to go 1-0 like the Philadelphia Flyers, and another one of the other of these teams is going to go 0-1 like Boston and sink down towards the bottom of the seedings in the East for the first round of the actual playoffs. So, welcome everyone into the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Logan, Dennis, Sutton, Brad, MG, Gangster, Vernon here. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys so much all for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We've got afternoon hockey here between Alex Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals against Nikita Kucherov and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So this one, I'm really, really excited for this game. I think it's going to be a really, really fun time, guys. But then we'll have to wait and see how it all works out. But Implicit's in the chat. Aiden's here. Alex is here. What's going on, guys? Everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Please remember to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you are new. We're going to be bringing you play-by-play of the Caps and Lightning today, and this should be a really, really good matchup. I am excited for this one. I love watching these two teams play against each other. They're both physical teams. They're both fun to watch. They both have a ton of star power offensively, so absolutely incredible to watch. Hey, Sutton, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sutton, thank you so much for the dono. Really appreciate that. Everyone get that dono hype in the chat. Brandon Odell's here. What's going on, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. Sutton with the $1 already. Thank you so much for the dono, man. Really, really appreciate it. Jack is here. What's going on, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. We should be getting puck drop here, hopefully sooner rather than later. Unlike the national TV games, usually it's like 20 minutes late, but hopefully in this one we get started in a reasonable time here. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, I bet, Jack. I bet you were mad. Blues losing and with 0.1 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, not good for the St. Louis Blues there. Hey, NLH Gaming, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, what's going on, Rob? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Last night turned out really, really good. Brandon got a ton of new subscribers. Gangster, please do not spam the chat. You do not need to say a message more than once. You've said hi like 4 times in a row now. Mods, please be on the lookout for people saying the same thing in the chat over and over. Time them out if they continue to do that. Absolutely not, ZS. The game will not be shown here. Not 1 second of the game will be shown here. Yes, Wild won 3-0. Wild won last night 3-0. Earlier today, the Carolina Hurricanes won again against the New York Rangers, taking a 2-0 series lead in that one. And have the Rangers on the ropes here. This is play-by-play, like it says in the title. Svechnikov with the Hattie earlier for Carolina. And they take home an easy 4-1 win there against the Rangers. And the game going on right now is Winnipeg and Calgary. That game, last I checked, was 2-1 Winnipeg in the second period. Hey, Zachary, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it as always. Oh yes, Brandon Svechnikov looks absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite young players in the league. What an absolute budding superstar Andrei Svechnikov is for Carolina. Yeah, Jack, Toronto is not built to play playoff hockey, and they showed that again last night as the Blue Jackets kept it a low-scoring game, played exactly the style that the Blue Jackets want to play, and ended up getting a 2-0 win out of it. Implicit says Rangers are done. Yeah, definitely could be. It's certainly not looking good for them, to say the least. Down 2-0 in that series. They needed to win at least one of the first two games if they were going to win that series. Toronto needs to fix their defense, Zachary. That's what Toronto needs to do. They're awful defensively. I mean, why is Cody Ceci even in the league? Cody Ceci doesn't even belong in the NHL. Just absolutely brutal. And no, Toronto got what was coming to him last night. And if the Blue Jackets can keep the games low scoring, Columbus is going to run away with that series. Did Calgary just tie it up, Derek? Let me check. I know it was 2-1. Calgary got a goal. They were down 2-0. Calgary got a goal. Let's see. Did they just tie it up? Come on. Yes, they did. The Calgary Flames just tied it up. So I will update. The score ticker here. Calgary just ties the game up against Winnipeg, and it's now 2-2. They just kicked it into their own goal. Well, it's 2-2 now. Winnipeg and Calgary. Yeah, but TTC, that doesn't change the fact that Toronto's defense is awful. Their defense is a joke compared to the other good teams in the league. Like, just because it wasn't the defense or completely on the defense's fault last night doesn't mean that Toronto's defense isn't a huge problem. They literally will not win a playoff series until they fix their defense. Hey, what's going on? Crosby is a girl. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it as always. Oh, CC doesn't even belong in the NHL. That guy's absolute garbage. He is one of the worst defensemen I've ever seen play on NHL ice. Nice fresh iced tea in the afternoon here as we get ready for Capitals and Lightning. This one is going to be a fun one, guys. It always is a fun one when these two teams get together. Rematch of the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. All of their games since then have been absolutely fantastic. These teams have really started to develop a rivalry in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, exactly, Jack. They don't go to the net. They don't get the puck to the net well. I mean, there's a lot of issues with that team that's keeping them from becoming one of the top teams in the East. Who do I think will win? I think Tampa Bay is going to win this game, but again, we'll have to wait and see. Anything's possible in these games for sure. We really trying to predict these is literally impossible. So I'm literally just guessing, but I'm going to say Tampa Bay. Well, considering CC's contract is up at the end of the year, he should just be let go, and maybe someone in the AHL will sign him. No, Rasmus Sandin should be in the lineup for Toronto. It's absolutely like there is no reason for Cody Ceci to be in the lineup and Sandin not to be. Sandin is already 1,000 times better than Cody Ceci. Yeah, they've got almost half of their cap space tied up in 4 players, and they're all forwards. That's never going to go well for a team. Here we go. Puck is dropped underway here between Lightning and Capitals. Here comes Tampa Bay into the offensive end, and Killorn brings it in offsides, and we got a whistle here and a stoppage of play just a few seconds in. Oh yeah, I rag on Jake Gardiner all the time. I was all over that guy the last 2 years in the playoffs. I'd much rather have Jake Gardiner on that defense than Cody Ceci, and it's not even close. Not even remotely close. Boy, nice face-off win there by the Capitals. Dumped all the way down. Vasilevsky behind the net. Andrei Vasilevsky, the goaltender for the Lightning. Braden Holtby in net for the Caps. Capitals now trying to set up in the offensive end. Kept in at the blue line. Lightning looking to get it out. Can't get possession. Back to the point. Long shot, and Vasilevsky has to make a glove save there and has to hold it for a whistle. Not sure. We're not already a second whistle. Not very much into this game. Probably just about a minute in. Hey, what's going on, Eddie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. As always, welcome to the chat. Game just started. We're a little over 30 seconds in. Offensive zone face-off here for the Washington Capitals. Lightning win it back though. Tyler Johnson sent up now into the neutral zone. Dumped in by Johnson into the offensive end. Capitals trying to get it out of their zone. Second chance after Tampa does keep it in the first time. Finally out to the neutral zone. Up through now into the offensive end. Dumped in by the Caps. Victor Hedman back to play it for the Lightning. Sends it up to the winger. Big hit there. Kept in the zone by the Capitals. No, they have to regroup. That just came out, and now it comes back in. So Tampa Bay now with a chance to get a line change and regroup in their own zone. Up through the neutral zone and into the offensive end they come, dumping it in. Capitals, though, look like they're going to easily get a breakout here. No, Hagelin doesn't make the play out of the zone, and it gets dumped back in by the Lightning. Lightning hard in on the forecheck. Capitals take it away, though, with speed. Carl Hagelin on a breakaway, in all alone, and he gets stopped. Goes for a backhand move, but gets stopped by Andrei Vasilevsky on the breakaway, and it's still 0-0. Golden opportunity there for Carl Hagelin to score, but he can't finish the breakaway, and Vasilevsky keeps him off the board. Puck now out of the zone into the Capitals' end. Here come the Lightning. Yanni Gourde on the forecheck with Blake Coleman. Coleman goes through two guys. Gourde takes the puck. Trying to get it set up now with possession, but nice stick there by Brendan Dillon to take it away. Out to the point it goes, and the Capitals are able to get it out. Up through into the offensive end, they just dump it in, and they will peel off for a line change as Eric Chernak goes back and gets it. Chernak and McDonough, the shutdown defensive duo for the Lightning, are paired together in this game. That's good to see. I really think those two play well together. And they're trying to get the puck out here. Out of the zone, here they come. All the way down. This is not going to be icing as Holtby comes out and doesn't really play it, but goes out like he's going to play it, and we got no icing here against the Lightning. Caps, though, finally able to get it out of their zone. Garnet Hathaway dumped into the offensive end. Back and forth game so far. No real chance there, though, for the Capitals, and the Lightning get it out. Now here comes Cedric Paquette in on the forecheck into the offensive zone. He's alone, at least for right now. Finally gets some help. Trying to get it to the middle of the ice. Chance here for the Lightning, but nice job getting back defensively by the Capitals. 3 minutes into the first period. Still no score. Yo, IP, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Hedman not able to keep that one in at the point. Back into the offensive zone. Here are the Lightning with it. Lightning putting on some pressure here, but not really getting any great scoring chances out of it. Everything has been to the perimeter to this point. No one's been able to get anything to any, into the slot or any real quality chances other than the Hagelin breakaway, which he did not score on. Now here come the Capitals to the neutral zone. Dumped in, and they'll just peel off for a line change again. So Bogosian back, playing it behind the net. Out of the zone come the Lightning, into the offensive end. The pass does not connect, and that's going to be icing against Tampa Bay with exactly 16 minutes to go in the first period. Still no score here. The best scoring chance of the day absolutely belonged to Carl Hagelin of the Washington Capitals, who got a breakaway, but was unable to finish it off with the backhand move. And as the puck jumped up on him. The puck completely jumped up on him as he was making that move. And he ended up just losing it beside the net and into the corner. So missed opportunity there for the Capitals, but they have an offensive zone faceoff here. Lightning win it, though, trying to get it out of the zone. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you being here, as always. Great to have you. Live in La Barbara as well. Thank you so much for being here. Very, very much appreciated. Big hit in the offensive zone there by Ovechkin, but the Lightning are able to get it out. Welcome to the stream, guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe if you are new. That pass to the middle of the ice does not connect, and the Lightning are able to get it out. Derek wants to see Wilson versus Chernak. They fought before in the regular season last year, I believe they fought. So definitely a possibility there, Derek. All right, gangster, sounds good. I got you, man. I know you have hockey camp. It's all good. Into the offensive end, dumped back in by the Lightning. Hard on the forecheck is Blake Coleman. Nice job there on Radko Gudas, taking him out along the wall and now setting up the forecheck for the Lightning. Sent back around, back to the point. Lightning setting up now with possession. Shot in on goal. That one gets blocked in front. No one from the Lightning able to get to it. Back come the Capitals, and they're now able to form some sort of breakout here. Up through the neutral zone, but the pass doesn't connect, and that is going to be icing. That is going to be icing against the Washington Capitals, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off here for the Lightning now after the icing. John Carlson not playing in this game. They just showed John Carlson up in the stands. He is not playing in this game for Washington. He got injured in the exhibition game against Carolina as that shot goes in on goal, and Holtby makes the save. Holtby with a big glove save there. So huge loss for the Capitals not having John Carlson in the lineup. Shots 2-2 here, early part of the first period. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Lightning. Looks like it's Mitchell Stevens, I think, taking it for the Lightning. He wins it back. Long shot from the point in on goal, and Holtby has to glove that one down, makes a save with 14 and a half left in the first. Jack, I don't remember really seeing him all that much, but I remember him from some old video games I have. I mean, never really had anything against him, but I don't remember him playing all that much. Chance here for the Lightning again. Holtby makes a save, but can't keep the control of the rebound. Lightning still in the offensive zone here. Dumped back down by Hedman. Paquette now with the puck. Big hit on Paquette there by Brendan Dillon. Brendan Dillon and Dmitry Orlov are playing together. Dillon normally plays with Carlson, but Carlson not in the lineup today for Washington. So Brendan Dillon plays now with Dmitry Orlov. Long shot here. Just off the outside of the net there. Long shot for the Capitals from the point. Tampa now looking to get it out of their zone. Dumped in there is the Lightning head off for a line change. Pat Maroon, the only one in for Tampa Bay, in on the forecheck. He will now go to the bench for a change. Capitals up into the offensive end. dumped in. Nice job there by Tampa's defense, though, to get it. An easy breakout there for them. But Sergachev gives the puck away in the neutral zone. Just sends it right back to a Capitals stick. Oshie now with the puck for Washington. That's going to be offsides against the Caps as Verana ended up going in the zone early there, and we get a whistle here with, I'm not sure exactly, 13:15 to go remaining in the first period. So no goals yet in this game. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We've got round robin action between the Washington Capitals and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hey, Connor, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Bradley as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, pretty choppy play so far. Just like no real great like offensive zone time for either team or really any great chances other than that Hagelin breakaway. What happened is Samsonov is not, he got injured or at some point during the break, Samsonov got injured and he is not playing at all in the playoffs for the Capitals. He's not even with the team in the bubble. He's out for the remainder of the playoffs. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're on commercial break here. Lightning and Caps, 0-0 game so far. Just over 13 minutes remaining in the first. Been a pretty fast game so far. A lot of back and forth, up and down, going both ways with both teams, but no real great scoring chances out of it. No great scoring chances. No, Miguel, I don't know where you've been, but it is the playoffs right now. I don't know. You may have missed the whole worldwide pandemic thing and everything shutting down for months. But sports are just coming back now, so it is the playoffs. The off season, there really won't be much of an off season this year as they finish this season and quickly do the draft and then do free agency and then go right into next season. Derek, the part of the return to play plan was that next season starts on December 1st. Lightning now regrouping in their own end. Sergachev passes it up to the neutral zone. Chance there for the Capitals, and that shot just rings wide. Lightning now out of their zone. No, it's going to be a full regular season, Derek. December 1st, full normal regular season. That's the plan as of now, and nothing has officially changed. .12:17 left as Holtby makes a save there on the deflected shot. Wow, Cirelli got his stick on that in front. Or no, Cirelli shot the puck. Killorn got his stick on that in front, but Holtby's in good position and makes the save. No, Akuma, they're gonna do a whole 80. They're aiming to do a whole 82 game season and just go into the summer again. They're going to take out the All-Star break, take out the bye weeks, and they're going to do an 82 game season and then go into the summer again for the playoffs. Here's Tom Wilson now up into the offensive end. Loses the puck though. Chernak takes it away. Lightning looking to get out. Given away though. Gudas pinching in. Yeah, well, that's the way it's going to have to be, Akuma. That's the way it is. Into the offensive end now. Capitals dump it in. Vasilevsky plays it, but goes right by his defenseman, and the Caps now with a chance. But that shot gets deflected and goes right to a Lightning stick. Lightning are able to clear it out here. Bogosian back now for the Lightning. Harden on the forechecker of the Capitals. Caps third line out there looking to get some pressure on, but the Lightning are able to get it out. Victor Hedman now just throws it in right to a Capitals stick. Man, this has been a very, very choppy start to this game. Both teams just going back and forth, but their passing's terrible. And like they're just literally flipping the puck to each other. There's absolutely no actual chances going on here. That's going to be icing against the Capitals as it's sent all the way down. 10.5 remaining in the first period, still 0-0. Neither of these teams look very sharp here to start this game. Lots of turnovers, lots of just flipping the puck back and forth. There's not a whole lot going on here. Yeah, 200 points literally is not even possible in a season. They only play 82 games. Anyway, offensive zone draw here. Won by the Capitals, though, defensively. Trying to get it out of the zone now. Kept in momentarily by the Lightning. Hey, Eric Goodbranson, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. That chance there, then pass goes right through his legs as he fans on the one-timer. Again, very sloppy start for both teams offensively. A lot of turnovers and just not a lot of good play yet. Just both of these teams really just sending the puck back and forth to each other. Braden Point trying to keep it in along the sidewall here. Nick Jensen trying to get it out. Both guys fall down and slide hard into the boards. They both get up. They look all right. Lightning still with the puck. Sent down now. Down to the corner come the Lightning. All the way around to the far point. Sergachev keeps it in at the blue line. Back to Sergachev now. Long shot. Saved by Holtby and a brilliant Point with a chance, but Point can't get the shot off as he's tied up in front by the Capitals defense. Another chance here for the Lightning. That one goes high over the bar. And finally, the Caps are able to get it out of the zone with less than 10 minutes to go. Yeah, that Rangers series is not going well for New York. Carolina has been the much, much better team. As we get a whistle here for offsides. And we're going to get a face-off back in the neutral, or might come all the way back to the Lightning end because that's where the pass originated from. But it was offsides against Tampa Bay there as we head to commercial break with about 9 minutes to go in the first period. Still no score, lots of turnovers so far. Akuma, the Rangers series has not been good for New York. Carolina's the much better team right now. And it certainly looks like it's over for sure. They would need to now win 3 in a row. I don't know if it's going to be a sweep, but again, I think the Rangers might be able to win. They play tomorrow night. They might be able to win tomorrow night, but I think at this point, Carolina is definitely going to win the series. I can't see New York winning 3 in a row against the Hurricanes. Hey, LordCore22, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone, please get some LordCore hype up in the chat as we have a new subscriber on the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you become a part of the off-the-wall hockey community here as we're trying to grow the biggest and best hockey community that we can on YouTube. So we're going to be back almost ready for puck drop here. Braden Holtby has the highest save percentage in playoff history in the NHL for a minimum of someone who's played at least 60 playoff games. Braden Holtby, highest playoff save percentage in NHL history. Anyway, offensive zone face-off here, win by the Caps. Kept in the zone, pinching down the wall, trying to keep it in at the blue line. Nice job there. Still offensive zone possession now for Washington. Washington throws it in. Vasilevsky just pushes that one to the end wall. Now still hard in on the forechecker of the Capitals. Lightning looking for a breakout opportunity. Under 9 minutes now to go in the first period. Still no goals between this team. Pretty choppy, sloppy first for both of these teams. We'll see if the play gets better as the game goes along. I think it will, but we've got a 3-on-2 up ice. Here come the Lightning. That pass to Killorn just doesn't connect, too far in front, and he has to go to the corner and plays it. Takes a big hit there, but keeps possession of the puck. Now Hedman throws it into the far corner. Washington, though, not able to clear the zone. Finally, on a second opportunity, they do, and now here come the Lightning, or here come the Capitals into the Lightning end. Back defensively is McDonough. Pass through the slot there, no one home for Washington, and Tampa Bay takes the puck away. They're going to get a chance to clear the zone here as it's cleared back out to the neutral zone. Both teams were getting line changes. Now into the Capitals end come Tampa Bay. Palat on the forecheck. That puck is thrown all the way out. We got a foot race here. Tom Wilson there for the Capitals going against Victor Hedman, trying to get possession of the puck. Sent all the way around, kept in at the point by the Caps. Long shot in, blocked in front. Goes to the sidewall here. Still in the offensive zone for the Capitals. Given away, though, behind the net. And now Tampa is able to flip it out to neutral ice. Capitals looking to get the puck back. They're not able to. Tampa now into the Capitals' end. Michael Kempny back. Nice hit there, trying to take the puck away, but Tampa's hard on the forecheck. Finally, the Caps take it back. Now they come out of the zone, up into the neutral zone, where Braden Point takes it right back. That was definitely too many men on the ice against the Washington Capitals, but I believe we have a goal. Tampa Bay has just scored. Nikita Kucherov absolutely snipes that one home on Braden Holtby. It was going to be a penalty against the Capitals anyway, but never mind. Nikita Kucherov just snipes that one home, and we have a 1-0 Tampa Bay Lightning lead. Look at Kucherov just pull this one forehand and go high. Was that in, or did that definitely hit post, but it might have been the inside of the post. Let's see, is this? Oh yeah, no, that's in the net. You can see the net moving there. That is 100% in. It is 1-0 Tampa Bay on a beautiful shot from Nikita Kucherov. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. NFL Nation here as well. THG in the chat. Thank you guys so much all for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, guys. Under 7 minutes now to go in the first. Tampa Bay has just taken a 1-0 lead on a beautiful goal from Nikita Kucherov, assisted by Braden Point. Capitals now into the neutral zone. Hey, what's going on, Matt? What's going on, Buck Skull Gang? Welcome to the stream. Jess is here as well. Thank you guys all for watching as we're into the offensive zone here for Tampa Bay, but forecheck, not able to gain possession, and we'll have a regroup here from the Washington Capitals. Tampa Bay just took a 1-0 lead on a gorgeous snipe from Nikita Kucherov. Washington now up and out of the zone. Only to the neutral zone, though, where Tampa Bay sends it right back. Here's Cedric Paquette with the puck. Now into the offensive end. Paquette with it. Cuts to the middle, tries to get a shot on goal, but that one gets deflected up high and out of play with exactly 6 minutes to go. And we get a whistle here with 6 minutes remaining in the first. Wow, big hit there by Nick Dowd on Barclay Goodrow. This game has not been as physical as I thought it would be, but we are only, 14 minutes in. I think it's going to get more and more physical as the game goes on. These two teams do not like each other. They really, ever since that conference final matchup in 2018, there's been a pretty strong rivalry between these two teams. Yeah, big story of the day is that John Carlson is not playing for the Washington Capitals. He was injured in the exhibition game against Carolina and not in the lineup today for Washington. So that's obviously a huge loss for the Caps, losing their best defenseman and probable Norris Trophy winner this year. I do not know Akuma when Stamkos could be back. I believe he's been practicing, but I don't know when he's going to be back. No. Into the offensive end now, Washington. Ovechkin with a blast. Gets blocked to the corner there by Vasilevsky. Ovechkin now with a puck. In on the forecheck are the Capitals, trying to gain possession, but Tampa takes it away. Tampa up and out of the zone. Goes beyond Brendan Dillon, and now the Capitals will have to regroup. And now we've got a little action away from the play here as Blake Coleman and Evgeny Kuznetsov are being separated by the linesmen. And we got a whistle here, and we're going to head to commercial break. I'm not sure what the whistle was exactly for. There must have been penalties behind the play, but of course NBC just cuts to commercial without saying anything. So we'll have to wait until we get back from commercial break to find out what just happened. But there was something going on behind the play there, and the linesman had to break it up, and that must have been what the whistle was for. Pace James Roberts, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. It's going really well. Hope you're doing as well. Hope you're doing well as well. Say that 5 times fast. But welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Logan is watching on the local Fox Sports channel. Yeah, well, I don't get that because I'm not local to Tampa Bay or Washington. So, I'm watching on NBCSN. Anyway, we are at commercial break here in the first period between the Lightning and Capitals. Lightning with a 1-0 lead over Washington. Beautiful snipe from Nikita Kucherov on an assist from Braden Point. All right, so now we are just coming back from commercial break here. Looks like there's going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Tampa Bay Lightning here. Yes, offensive zone face-off. We got 4-on-4 play here. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. So Tom Wilson gets a roughing call, and Tyler Johnson gets a slashing call for the Lightning, but we're going to get another penalty here right 7 seconds into the 4-on-4. Mikhail Sergachev is going to the box for interference, and as he just takes out Brendan Dillon, who is trying to cover Nikita Kucherov there, and that's going to be an interference call against Sergachev. He heads to the box, and it's going to be a 4-on-3 Capitals power play for the next minute and 53 seconds. Hey, Jess, thank you so much for subscribing. Everyone, get that Jess hype up in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. 5 minutes now left in the first period. Tampa Bay wins the faceoff, looking to clear all the way down on the penalty kill. They do. Holtby will have to stop the puck behind his net and leave it for his D-man. Kovalchuk back to get it. Ilya Kovalchuk drops it back in his own zone. Now here come the Caps through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. 4-on-3 power play for Washington, but they give it right away to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay now clears it all the way down again. Clock is ticking. Minute 25 left on the man advantage for Washington. Under 4.5 left in the first here. Up through the neutral zone once again. Into the offensive zone come the Capitals. Onside. Back to Kovalchuk at the point. Kovalchuk pass to Ovechkin, and Vasilevsky gets over. That is a vintage Alex Ovechkin shot right there. Right from the top of the circle. But Vasilevsky gets over and makes the save. Now here come the Lightning off that face-off win. Out of the zone. McDonough with it. Sends it back. Lightning just playing keep away here in the neutral zone. sent all the way down by Goodrow. 50 seconds left on the 4-on-3 power play. Here come the Capitals now looking for some offense, not really getting anything going on this man advantage yet, and Oshie turns the puck over again. Here come the Lightning 2-on-2 up ice. Hedman just stops and turns back, keeps the puck in the zone though. 30 seconds now left on the man advantage, but Hedman loses his stick. Here come the Capitals, 2-on-1 up ice. Hedman without a stick, but not able to really get anything going. Now they set up in the offensive end, only 20 seconds left on the power play. Long chance there. Vasilevsky keeps it out, though. Kept in the zone, though, by the Capitals. Kovalchuk with that shot in on Vasilevsky. Glove save. And we get a whistle with 7 seconds left on the 4-on-3 and 3:16 remaining in the first period. Welcome to the stream, Brendan. Yes, Rangers did not even show up today. Carolina dominant in that game. But thank you for stopping in and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you here. Hey, what's going on, Tomas? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Great to have you here. So 7 seconds left on the power play here for the Capitals. 3:16 left in the first period. The only goal of the game so far was a beautiful top corner snipe by Nikita Kucherov as we get some pushing and shoving right on the faceoff here. Brendan Dillon, Eric Chernak. And the refs have to come in and break it up. Before the puck even drops, they are going at it. Puck is finally dropped. Chernak gets it. Looking to clear the zone. Kept in for now by the Caps. Reverse out the other way. Goes all the way down. That is going to do it for the power play, guys. 3, 2, 1. 2 players out of the box. Now it goes to... Actually, now goes to 5-on-4 for a few seconds. But, It's going to be back to 5-on-5 here very shortly. And now I believe it is, as Wilson comes out of the box for Washington. And Johnson comes out for the Capitals. Hey, Fire Strike, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you, James, for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Everybody, get that James hype going in the chat. Newest subscriber to the channel. Really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We got an offensive zone face-off for the Capitals here. We are back to 5-a-side hockey. Pace James Roberts wants to know who I think wins the Cup. My Cup pick this year at the beginning of the playoffs was the Tampa Bay Lightning, so I am not going to be changing any of my predictions. I'm going to be sticking with the Lightning until they are out, and then I'll obviously have to change it once they lose, if they do lose. But anyway, Lightning now not able to keep it in the offensive end. Here come the Capitals now, dumped into the Tampa Bay zone. Nice hit there by Paquette behind the net. Another big hit here. This one, not sure who that was. Oh, wow, one of the Tampa Bay players just got dumped. I think it was Paquette. Taken down. Tampa, though, able to clear. Ticking down towards 2 minutes left in the first period. Really appreciate all of you guys watching. Please subscribe if you're new and hit that like button if you haven't already. Parker is here. What's going on, Parker? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tampa through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Goodrow tries to throw that one in on goal, but it gets blocked to the corner. Nice job defensively there by the Capitals. Here's Washington now up through the neutral zone, but again, not able to gain possession cleanly, and Eller comes in off sides, and we get a whistle with 1:47 left in the first, and still a 1-0 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning, thanks to none other than Nikita Kucherov. Hey, Parker, just enjoying a great hockey game here between two Eastern Conference rivals. These two teams met in the conference finals back in 2018. And it's always been a good matchup between these two ever since then. So here's Washington now behind their net, looking to exit the zone. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Jets-Flames game is now in the third period, so I'm going to change that on the ticker as soon as I get a chance. I know it's still 2-2, Flames and Jets. That was a 2-0 Jets lead. Flames came back and have tied it, and that's a big one over there going on in the third period. Of course, Lucic missed an open net, Fire Strike. Guy's an absolute plug at this point. Anyway, cleared all the way down there by the Lightning. No icing, though. Back to regroup is Michael Kempney for the Capitals with 1 minute remaining in the first. Final minute of the first period. Puck is in the neutral zone. Lightning trying to take it back. Capitals keep it, though. Only momentarily as the Lightning finally do take it and are able to exit the zone. Now into the offensive end come the Lightning as they dump it in. Palat in on the forecheck here. Caps, though, able to bring it out, and now they come up ice 3-on-3. Nice job there by Braden Point getting back defensively. Solid back check from Point there, and a really good defensive play from the Lightning. Big hit in the corner there. Two Caps players take on one of the Lightning. Lightning not able to get the puck out of the zone. Kuznetsov takes it now, tries to throw it in front, but it gets deflected behind the net. Kuznetsov not able to get that one into a prime scoring area. Here's Tampa Bay now looking to get it out of their zone, and they flip it up and out of play. Is this going to be a penalty, or did it just go into the bench? If it just went into the bench, it's just a face-off, and it appears that that's what it's going to be, as we're going to get an offensive zone face-off coming up for the Washington Capitals with 10.2 seconds left in the first. Derek, don't even start, man. Don't even start. Long shot in right off the faceoff there, and Vasilevsky has to make a save. So we get another offensive zone draw with 6 seconds left for the Washington Capitals. Hey, looks like Nikolai Ehlers just scored for the Winnipeg Jets, which means I can update this as soon as this period ends. 5 seconds left in the first here. Lightning just looking to get it out of their zone. Looks like they're going to just hold it here. Sent up by Hedman, and that is going to be it. So, end of the first period here. Washington down 1-0 to Tampa Bay. And a beautiful snipe from Nikita Kucherov, and that has been the only goal of the game so far. In the other action around the league, we have the New York Rangers losing to Carolina again, 4-1 this time today. So that one, not great. Not a great game for the Rangers, to say the least. And going on right now, Winnipeg has just taken a 3-2 lead over the Calgary Flames in the third period. I am watching this game on NBCSN. That's what it's on in the U.S. It's on Sportsnet in Canada. So Winnipeg 3-2 over Calgary in the third. So that series looks like it could very easily go 1-1 today, which again, I expected that one to go the full 5 games. So would not be surprised if that one does end up being 1-1. No, I am not a Caps fan. I am a Bruins fan, but this is a channel for all 32 teams in the NHL. I cover the entire league, so fans of all teams are welcome here and more than appreciated here. And I have fans of all teams on this channel, so I'm not a Caps fan, but I cover the entire league. Jets power play again. All right, so the Jets are going to have a chance here with the man advantage to extend their lead and get it back to 2. Yes, the Wild looked very, very good last night, Logan. Absolutely. The Wild looked fantastic, and Vancouver did not. Yeah, that really was not... That wasn't a great period for... I mean, it wasn't a bad period for either team, but it wasn't a great period for either team. It was a very, very sloppy period overall for both teams. Really choppy play and overall very sloppy. Hey, Scott, welcome to the stream. Says, let's go Lightning. So another Lightning fan in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, Scott. Really, really appreciate it. We are at the first intermission here between the Capitals and the Lightning. So obviously we've got some time to kill here in the chat. Intermissions, there's obviously nothing going on. So we just kind of hang out and chill in the chat for a while until the second period starts, and then we start, getting ready for the action again in the second. A lot of Lightning fans in the chat today. Also some Caps fans as well. You guys know I love it when we have fans of both teams in the you guys know I love it when we have fans of both teams in the chat and people rooting for each side. It always makes it better. Amigo Carp, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Says let's go Lightning. So definitely a lot of Lightning fans here today, and that is fantastic. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Dallas versus Vegas, who wins? I'm going to say Vegas wins that game today. We'll see what happens, but I think Vegas is going to win that game over Dallas today. No, NFL Nation, no. I'm not going to do that. Please do not spam in the chat, Amigo Carp. There's no reason to say the same thing over and over again. Just say it once, we see it in the chat, and that's enough. We do not need spam in the chat. Yeah, they're showing the highlights from the Canes-Rangers game earlier. Andrei Svechnikov with a hat trick today. He is an absolute budding superstar. One of the best young goal scorers. I really, really like what I've seen from him. Oh, man, what an absolute blast there from Svech. Scott, Winnipeg and Pittsburgh are not playing each other. Winnipeg is playing against Calgary right now, and Pittsburgh is playing Montreal later tonight at 8 o'clock. I will also be doing that game, so I'll take a short break to get some dinner and eat between games, but I will be back at 8 p.m. for the Montreal and Pittsburgh game at 8, and then as soon as that game ends, we will go right into the Chicago-Edmonton game right after. Yeah, NFL Nation, I'm in the same boat, dude. I jumped on the Rangers hype train as well, and I definitely should not have. Canes are dominating that series so far, and they only need one more win and it's over. So I think we all jumped. I think we all jumped in on the Rangers hype a little too much. Should have gone with the Canes in that one. Hey, Nova, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Says Vegas. Hey, I said Vegas is going to win today. I think they get the win over Dallas. I really do. Logan, that's pretty funny. Johnny Hockey looks like the boy version of this one wife on 90 Day Fiance. Jesus. Yes, Luke, it is intermission right now. Bada bing, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We are at the first intermission, guys, between the Caps and the Lightning. Only goal of the game came from Nikita Kucherov with an absolute snipe on Braden Holtby, and that's been the only scoring so far. Lil Tay not happy that the Pens lost. Yeah, well, they got a chance to bounce back tonight. They've got a chance to, again, if Pittsburgh wins tonight, all of a sudden they just tied the series right back up. They have the latest win, and that whole series could go that whole series could completely change. So, huge game tonight for the Penguins, to say the least. Pretty much a must-win. Lank, yes, Montreal, after stealing Game 1, Montreal absolutely has a chance to win the series. Any team that wins Game 1 has a chance to win the series. It's just about continuing to play that well and making sure that you keep playing at a high level and win every chance that you do get. Uh-oh, Johnny Gaudreau's shaking up for the Flames. That is not good for them, Fire Strike. Who do I think will win the cup? My cup pick this year is the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have Tampa Bay over the Colorado Avalanche in the Stanley Cup final. Logan's got the same finals pick as me. Avs Bolt. NFL Nation says Pittsburgh wins games 2 and 3. Montreal wins game 4, but then Pittsburgh wins it in 5 to win the series. So that is NFL Nation's picks right there. He also says Caps Golden Knights final. So he thinks it's going to be a Washington Vegas final, which would be a repeat of 2018. Well, Pittsburgh already lost one game, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. Hey, Alexander, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, Scott, thank you for subscribing. Great to have you here. Hey, what's going on, Sal? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're just at intermission here until we get started again in the second period. But we're at intermission between the first and second periods. Tampa Bay with the 1-0 lead over Washington. No, Boston was absolutely horrible yesterday. The Bruins have been terrible since the restart. I think the Lightning are going to win this game, Hockey God. The Lightning are my pick today. IP says Philadelphia versus Colorado. Definitely a possibility. A lot of people have Colorado in the finals. I'm one of them. A lot of us have Colorado in the finals. That team is so lethal when they're healthy. Hey, it's all good, amigo. Just please don't do it again. We love having you on the channel, and I really appreciate you watching. Just please don't do it again. Firestrike says St. Louis versus Columbus. I'm going to file that one under things that will not happen. I don't see St. Louis getting back to the finals, and I certainly don't see Columbus being the team coming out of the East. Can Carolina win the Cup? They certainly have a chance to. I mean, listen, almost every team in this has a chance to win. That's how the NHL is. There are no guarantees. Underdogs win all the time. There's literally no guarantees. I would say out of the 24 teams still playing, I would say like 20 of them have a legitimate shot to win. He was spamming in the chat, Luke, but that won't be a problem again, I don't think. Hey, First Fishing, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We're currently at intermission. We're just hanging out in the chat here. It's the first intermission here. Tampa Bay with a 1-0 lead over Washington. Predictions on the Leafs this playoffs run. Well, I had the Leafs winning in 4 over Columbus, and that one already doesn't look like it's going to happen. So it's only been one game, but I did have the Leafs. I did have the Leafs winning it, but now I'm really starting to doubt that pick. Columbus played a phenomenal game, exactly the way that Columbus Blue Jackets want to play, and just shut down the Leafs offense. Who do I want to win? I am rooting for the Tampa. Well, to me, I'm not a fan of either of these teams. It really doesn't matter to me. But I did pick Tampa Bay to win this. I did pick Tampa Bay to win this game, so we'll see if that happens. Hey, amigo, thank you so much for the subscription. Really, really appreciate that. That does mean a lot, and I hope you enjoy the channel. NHL Hockey News Reports. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it as always. Great to see you in the chat. All right, Crosby is a girl. See ya. Broken says, yeah, I mean, Columbus played exactly the way that they want to play and the way that they need to play to win. They're a defense-first team, and if they play that well defensively all series long, Toronto is in big, big trouble. Yeah, NHL Hockey News Reports. These games have been absolutely outstanding so far. It's hard to believe it's only day 3 of the playoffs. there's been so many games that have happened already. It's tough to actually realize that it's only day 3 of playoff hockey. It literally started Saturday, and there's already been so many great games. So, yeah, it's been awesome. Does Minnesota have a chance? Well, if Minnesota plays the way that they did last night, Minnesota absolutely has a chance. They looked phenomenal last night against the Vancouver Canucks. Alex Stalock in goal was incredible. Yeah, Columbus is a very, very tough team to play against. Vegas is playing at 6:30. Vegas has a game at 6:30 against the Dallas Stars. Yeah, Braden Point is definitely one of the most underrated young players in the league right now. Absolutely. I wouldn't say he's the best, no, but he's definitely one of the most underrated, best up-and-coming young players for sure. Point is phenomenal for the Lightning. So, the Jets still holding a 3-2 lead over the Calgary Flames in the other game that's going on right now. That game is late in the third period. That game's late in the third. Winnipeg, that would be a huge win for Winnipeg if they can win this game without Scheifele, without Patrick Laine, for them to come out of this with a win. Wow, we got a lot going on here between these two teams. That's been a very, very physical series so far. And it continues to be between the Jets and the Flames. Hey, what's going on, Slapshot? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Says, let's go Bolts. He's a Vasi fan. Makes sense if you're rooting for the Bolts. Yeah, Hockey News reports only one team can win, man. So we'll see which one's able to pull it out. All right, Lil Tay, thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and hopefully see you again on the channel sometime. We head to commercial break here. This should be nearing the end of intermission. The next period should be starting here very, very soon, hopefully. And we'll get to second period action. Let me actually change the period right now before I forget, which, as you OGs know, I do quite a bit. But I'm trying not to in these playoffs, so I'm going to change the scoreboard to second, although the second has not started yet. We're still at intermission, but it will be second period action when the puck does drop again. Hey, really, really appreciate that Slapshot. Everyone give some Slapshot NHL some hype in the chat for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you on the channel. Jameis Winston, who's my favorite NHL fan base? Every fan base has good and bad fans. That's a really tough question to answer. I mean, wouldn't a normal person just say that their own fan base, the team that they're a fan of? I mean, I think there's good and bad fans of every team in the league, and none really stick out to me. There's a lot of great ones. There's a lot of great ones. Oh, Jets on the power play again, Fire Strike? Jesus. Hey, I appreciate that NHL Hockey News reports. Really means a lot. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. Uh-oh, I almost finished my iced tea already. I'm going to have to get some water after. Need a drink for the third period. Should be fine for the second, but I'll have to get up at the second intermission and get a glass of water. Anyway, guys, please hit that subscribe button if you are new and that thumbs up button if you haven't already yet. Those likes go such a long way in helping the channel. We really, really appreciate each and every one of you being here and being a part of this community. We are trying to build the biggest and best hockey community that we possibly can on YouTube, and that is all you guys who watch and are part of it. So really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And we should have second period puck drop coming up right after this commercial break. This looks like it will be the final commercial break of the intermission here, and then we should have puck drop coming up soon. Flames power play, 6-on-4, net empty, Flames to the power play. Wow, so that game is going down to the wire. Winnipeg holding a 1-goal lead with 37 seconds left. Calgary's on the power play for the last 37 seconds, so a chance for the game-tying goal and possibly forcing overtime. That's going to be an interesting end to that Flames-Jets game without a doubt. That's going to be a really, really fun ending there. But we'll see who's able to pull that one out. That game is very close to going final with only 37 seconds left. Oh no, now it's 4-on-4? Oh, it's going... Wait, what? What is Sportsnet's... Well, anyway, now it's power play Flames. I don't know what was going on there with Sportsnet's graphics, but Winnipeg clears it all the way down. I think they're going to show us the end of this game before they get back to the Washington-Tampa Bay game. Tampa Bay with the 1-0 lead on a Kucherov snipe. Oh, that great chance there for the Flames, not able to keep it in. Or not able to put it in. Hellebuck keeps it out. Final seconds now, all the way down. Wide of the net, but that's going to do it. That game's over. So, Flames and Jets game has just gone final. It is over, and the Jets tie the series at 1 with a 3-2 victory over the Calgary Flames. So, without Mark Scheifele, without Patrick Laine, the Winnipeg Jets still able to find a way to win Game 2, and they have tied that series up at 1 as that game just goes final. Series tied 1-1. Hey, Windy City, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you here. NBC is still on the end of the Calgary game, so they're not switching back yet to the Tampa Bay Washington game. Now it looks like they're finally going to make the switch back. What kind of glasses are these? I have no idea, Luke. I've had these glasses for like 5 or 6 years now. I have no idea. And here we go. Washington's on the power play. Chernak gets a roughing penalty early in the second period. We missed the first 18 seconds because NBC didn't go back to the Washington game. But Washington now is going to have a 2-minute power play here just 18 seconds into the second period. No, it is happening, Fire Strike. Amigo, Nashville lost their first game against Arizona, so Nashville's in a must-win situation tomorrow, or they're going to go down 0-2 and be in big, big trouble. So hopefully Nashville can play better tomorrow than they did yesterday. Anyway, dumped into the zone by Nick Backstrom there. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Now here comes Tampa Bay, shorthanded out of the zone. And that puck just goes under the Tampa Bay player's stick. It was it Barclay Goodrow or Cedric Paquette? I couldn't tell. This high camera angle sucks. Cannot see the jersey numbers from this high angle. Have no idea who the players are from this terrible camera angle. Hey, what's going on, Jason? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. It's going well. I hope all is well with you. We've got second period action here. Capitals on the power play, but down towards a minute, 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Very, very good penalty kill so far by the Tampa Bay Lightning. We had a collision there at the blue line. 2 players go down, 1 from each team. Wilson and Coleman fall into each other there, but cleared down once again by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and now they're able to get a line change. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are second period action here between the Lightning and the Capitals. 1-0 Tampa Bay leads on a Nikita Kucherov goal in the first. Capitals on the power play for another 35 seconds. We're almost 2 minutes into the period now. Nice defensive play there by the Lightning, and now here they come up and out of the zone into the Caps' end. Paquette with it, just sends it down low. Paquette to Gord. Gord on the forecheck, looking to just eat the clock away here. Takes the puck, though. Great play there defensively on the forecheck by Yanni Gord. Takes the puck right back, and the Caps are struggling to even get out of their zone. It really doesn't matter to me, Squig Jag, who wins this game. I picked the Lightning at the beginning, so I guess I'm rooting for them. It really doesn't matter who wins. This channel, I'm not here rooting for any teams. This channel is for all 32 NHL teams. I cover the entire league. All right, Slapshot. See you later, man. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hey, Lemon Beats, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Capitals, yeah, down 1-0. Into the offensive zone. Here come the Lightning, and that play is offsides. And we're going to get a whistle here with 17:13 remaining in the second. Jason, what are you talking about? What are you even talking about? Go to TSN then. Go watch it on Sportsnet or NBC then. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm literally just calling the game as it's happening. You're literally, it's so easy to ban you from the channel. Like, I'll just get rid of you in one click. You're such a, like, don't come on here and be an idiot. I'll get rid of you in one click. It's so easy. Into the offensive zone now. Here come the Lightning. Capitals now able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now come the Caps as they dump it in. Chance here from the slot for the Capitals, and that shot just goes wide. Vasilevsky covers the front of the net. Shot goes to his left and just misses there for Washington. Yo, Fire Strike, just start getting rid of people. Just start getting rid of people. Neutral zone face-off here. Won by the Capitals, dumped back in by the Caps defenseman. In on the forecheck now, here comes Washington. Tampa looking for a quick breakout. Washington now back into the offensive end. Verana throws it in, but the shot gets blocked. Tampa now able to chip it back to neutral ice. Caps here regrouping in their own end. Jensen sends it up into the neutral zone. Big hit in the right at the red line there. I'm not sure who that was for the Lightning, but him and I think it was Shattenkirk for the Lightning and maybe Hathaway for the Capitals. Massive collision there right at the red line. That was fantastic. Now we got some more. Wow, Hathaway and over with one of the Lightning players on the sidewall there. A lot of pushing and shoving going on, but looks like they finally do separate and head to their respective benches. Hey, thank you so much, Christopher. Very, very much appreciated. Great to have you on here. And I hope you're enjoying the stream for sure as the Caps bring that one behind their net. Out into the Tampa Bay end here. Wow, great chance there for Washington, but Wilson couldn't tip it in on goal. Ovechkin with a beautiful cross-crease pass there to Wilson, but not able to score. Chance here in on goal, and that one gets stopped. Nice save there by Braden Holtby on Blake Coleman, and we get a whistle. We got a whistle with 14:36 remaining. Yo, Nick Patosha, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it, as always. Great to have you on the channel. Yo, Fire Strike, hide Andrew Park, hide Luke. Hide Luke, give him the old FU, hide that Rasmus Nielsen fake account, hide them all, get them all out of here. Real easy, takes one click, they're all gone. Bye-bye. Losers with no friends and nothing else to do with their lives but sit on their computer doing nothing. This is on NBCSN, Lemon Beats. NBCSN. Hey, what's going on, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Very much appreciated. Here we go. Under 14 minutes now. Under 14 minutes now in the second period. Tampa into the offensive end, trying to set up and extend their lead here. 1-0 Tampa Bay on a first period goal from Nikita Kucherov. Hey, Budster, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you as always. I am a Bruins fan, but this channel is for all 32 NHL teams. I cover the entire league as that pass doesn't connect. Capitals now getting in on the forecheck, or at least trying to. Tampa gets back there first, though. Derek, why would... Derek, don't even... What? Oh my god, do not say that in the chat. Don't even talk about it, Derek. Don't even bring it up. You know that. Come on now. I mean, Braden Holtby is going to be on a new team next year, Pace James, so... obviously, it's a big year for him, but he's a free agent at the end of this season. The Capitals do not have anywhere near the cap space to bring back Braden Holtby. Braden Holtby will not be a Washington Capital next year unless they completely, get rid of multiple contracts on their team. So I do not expect Holtby to be with the Capitals next season. He's going to be on a new team. Hey, what's going on? Zane Erod's here as well. Welcome, guys, and we got another goal. Tampa Bay makes it 2-0 as that one goes by Holtby. And we've got a 2-0 Tampa Bay lead now. See Mitchell Stevens there in on the forecheck. Great forechecking job there by the Lightning. And then that blast from the point and just right in front. Mitchell Stevens tips it in front and gets it by the Capitals netminder right through his legs on a beautiful, or no, under his arm. Almost looked 5-hole, but it actually went under his arm and right by Braden Holtby, and we've got ourselves a goal. Yeah, Tampa Bay definitely playing well today, Erod. Absolutely. And they are my Stanley Cup pick this year. So definitely impressed with what I've seen from the Lightning. Capitals, though, are missing John Carlson. That's one of the biggest stories of this game is John Carlson is not playing for Washington. So obviously, anytime you lose your best defenseman, it's a huge hit. Here comes Paquette trying to get it out of his zone. Sends it to the sidewall. Tipped out to neutral ice and now into Washington territory, but the Caps regroup as the Lightning get a line change. There is no promotion on this channel, amigo. No other promotion on this channel. 11:15 remaining in the second. Tampa has just taken a 2-0 lead. Setting up now in the offensive end. Long shot from the point, deflected in. That one ends up behind the net. Good opportunity there for the Lightning to possibly extend it even more. Shattenkirk with the puck now sends it in. Shot and saved by Holtby. Makes a save. And now some more pushing and shoving after the whistle here as Tyler Johnson gets involved for the Lightning and everyone else comes in as the scrum starts. And now these teams are really going at it. Killorn's in there. They will not break up. These two teams are really, really starting to go at it here. Johnson is furious about something. He is absolutely furious with one of the Capitals defensemen there. No, it's Tom Wilson. I thought it was a D-man. It's Tom Wilson. Hey, Jacob, thank you so much for being here and watching. Really glad you like it. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Mike, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you in here. We are at commercial break here in the second period. Commercial break of the second period. Tampa Bay has just taken a 2-0 lead on a goal from Mitchell Stevens on a rebound chance in front, or deflection chance in front. That has never happened, Jacob. That's never happened. So we're here in the second. Commercial break here, so just quick stoppage for a little bit. This has been a fun game so far, though. This has been a fun one for sure. Never during a game, Jacob. Hey, Mike, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Really appreciate it, guys. All right, here we go. We're just about ready to get back underway here in the second period. Tampa up 2-0 over Washington. John Carlson, big, important for everyone to know. John Carlson not playing for the Washington Capitals. He suffered an injury in the exhibition game against the Carolina Hurricanes and is not playing in this one. Hey, Megan, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. And it's great to have you here. So they're just fixing the net here. Holtby's net is back on with a 10:56 remaining in the second. And we're going to have an offensive zone faceoff here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Capitals win it, though, in the D end and are able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Washington, though, not able to gain possession. Tampa throws it back in. Washington has to regroup. Hey, Greg, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Evan as well, subscribe. Thank you so much, Evan. Everyone, let's get some hype up in the chat for all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here. That puck ends up deflecting up and out of play with 10:24 remaining. Yo, mods, good job in the chat. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Hey, Iceberg, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. Now Bogosian throws that one in wide of the net. Holtby didn't even have to make a save on that. Tampa now setting up in the offensive zone. Bogosian keeps it in at the blue line. Mods, if anyone starts trolling, just time them out. Just time them out. Chance. Yo, Slapshot Hockey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We are past the halfway point of this game now. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second. Tampa holding their 2-0 lead. Washington with the puck here, deflected into the offensive end. Now they're hard in on the forecheck. Tom Wilson. Chance here, long shot there from Gudis, and that one gets stopped. Nice save there by Vasilevsky, and he covers it up, and we get a whistle here. Under 10 minutes to go as we're going to probably head to another commercial break here. Yes, we are. 9:06 remaining in the second period. 9:06 remaining in the second period here. Commercial break. Tampa Bay with the 2-0 lead. First goal with Nikita Kucherov. Second goal was Mitchell Stevens in front of the net. Hey, Liam, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Liam, I am not good at predicting. But if you want my picks for the games later, I've got Vegas over Dallas, I've got Pittsburgh over Montreal, and I've got Edmonton over Chicago. I think we're going to see some of those series that had shocking outcomes at the beginning. I think we're going to see some 1-1 tied series after tonight. Evan, I already gave you a shout out like 5 minutes ago, dude. Please don't ask again. I've been a hockey fan my entire life. My dad's a hockey fan. My grandfather's a hockey fan. We all played hockey. My whole family's just big into hockey. It's always been my favorite sport. Cole, this is not a series, Cole. This is one game of the round robin. Washington is already in the playoffs. They're just playing for seeding. The top teams in each conference are just playing for seeding. Nope, read the title. This is a play-by-play stream. If you can't read the title, that's your own problem. 8:40 remaining in the second period. Washington now deflected into the offensive zone. No icing. In on the forecheck now are the Caps, looking to gain possession. This is just for seeding. The round robin is just for seeding. The play-in series are for an actual playoff spot. Yeah, I agree, Erod. The Flyers or Tampa Bay will get the first seed in the East. Absolutely. I think it's probably going to be Tampa Bay. Yes, Evan, I don't play hockey anymore organized. I still play pond hockey in the winter, but I played hockey for 12 years. 8 minutes now left in the second period. No, Little Tay. The Penguins are in a playoff series. The Capitals and Lightning are not. They are already in the playoffs. The Penguins in Montreal is for a playoff spot. That is the difference between the round robin and the actual play-in series. Oh, big slash there on Garnet Hathaway by Cedric Paquette. Huge slash there in the zone. Wow, this game's starting to get some real nastiness to it. Always makes it more fun. Chance here, though. Tampa Bay. Kucherov in. Just fumbles the puck and loses it. Tries to get a pass across. That one gets taken away by Washington as well. 7 minutes left in the second period. Good chance here. Washington now trying to get in on the forecheck. Tampa Bay now setting up in the offensive end. Bogosian with a blast. That one goes wide. Kempney looking to get it out. Caps are able to clear the zone, but only to neutral ice. It goes right back in, and now they come in offsides. Went right back to Tampa Bay, but they call that one offsides, and the whistle blows with 6:25 remaining. Huge hit by Garnet Hathaway on Cedric Paquette in the neutral zone. That was back behind the play. Then Sergachev comes in. Hathaway with a huge hit there. Oh yeah, 100% fire strike. These teams do not like each other at all. Ever since that conference finals in 2018, this has been a really, really strong matchup and rivalry in the Eastern Conference. Washington now clearing their end. Into the offensive zone, they dump it in. In hard on the forecheck is Backstrom. He takes the puck. Backstrom trying to get it. Lightning take it away, though. Tried to get it back to the point, but the Hedman with a good defensive play. Now able to get it back to the point as the Caps retake possession. Long shot in and it deflects wide. This game has had hardly any penalties. Oh, now we got some more pushing and shoving. We've got a fight back behind the play. Gloves are off between TJ Oshie and Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde and Oshie have dropped the gloves. No one's thrown a punch yet. They're both tied up pretty good. Oshie finally throws a right. Gourde looking to get it free. Pushes Oshie up against it. Big right hands exchanged. Gourde with an uppercut that misses. Oshie keeping him at a distance here. Oshie, the much bigger player. Yanni Gourde is not a big guy. Oshie coming over the top now, and they tie up, and we get a whistle, or we get the linesman jumping in. Oshie and Gourde drop the gloves and exchange punches there. A lot going on behind the play in this game, and playoff hockey is back, baby. Let's go. We have already had more fights since the return of hockey than we had in the entire playoffs last year. Let's go. TJ Oshie and Yanni Gourde drop the gloves, and we have our fourth fight of the playoffs already. And we had to commercial break here in the second period. TJ Oshie for the Washington Capitals and Yanni Gourde for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It took them a while to get going, but once they decided to actually throw punches and get going, they exchanged some big right hands there on that fight before the linesman came in and broke it up once they tied each other back up. That was a really... Man, this game's really picking up the intensity. We've got a lot of bad blood between these teams, to say the least, and it doesn't matter that it's a round-robin game. Doesn't matter who the players are. They are going at it right now. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the play, and that was a pretty good scrap there between these two. TJ Oshie and Yanni Gourde, pretty good one there. Always fun to see a great fight, and there they go. Liam, fighting is only a 5-minute penalty, so Oshie and Gourde will sit in the box for 5 minutes, and then they come back and play again. Yeah, Oshie punched Gourde in the back of the head before that's what started this whole thing, in the back when they were entering the into the zone. So still be 5-a-side hockey here, as that's even matching penalties doesn't change doesn't change the manpower on the ice. And hey, it's all good, Brandon. No problem, man. I completely understand. If the game is blacked out where you are, then you should probably check the local channel that the hockey games are usually on, and you can probably see it there. Here we go. Final 5 minutes. 5:05 left in the second period. Under 5 minutes now left in the second. Tampa Bay can't keep that one in at the blue line. 4:40 now left in the second period. Dumped in by Tampa Bay. Capitals behind their own goal getting it. Oh, big hit there by Cedric Paquette right in front of the Lightning bench, but Caps have the puck through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Lightning dump it right back out, though. Paquette coming in hard on the forecheck, probably going to lay another hit, and he does. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Fire Strike, hide that John account from the channel. Just hide him completely from the channel. He's gone. Caps back now, regrouping in their own zone. Around the net. Here they come out through the neutral ice. Into the offensive end. Looking to get on the board here with under 4 to go. Here come the Lightning now into the offensive end. They're already playing they're already playing on the Flyers on Thursday. They don't need to win anything. They're playing that game no matter what. All of these round robin teams are already in the playoffs. They're just playing for seeding right now. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping back in. We're down to 3 minutes to go in the second period. I am not sure. NBC doesn't show the shots on goal totals, so I'm not sure. They won't tell us till intermission. That one goes in, and the Capitals score. The puck trickles through Vasilevsky's leg, and the Capitals are able to score here and get one back late in the second period. It is now 2-1. Capitals with a goal. Fourth line for the Capitals getting it done is Vasilevsky. Somehow that shot trickles through his leg, through his legs, off his glove, through his legs, and then Richard Panik is there in the crease and able to make to put that puck in the net and give the Caps get back within one here for the Capitals. With 2:36 left in the second. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching and being here. Really, really appreciate it. So, Caps get back within one here with the Richard Panik goal, and we've got 2.5 minutes left in the second period. Really appreciate each and every one of you watching. Great to have you here as always. Yeah, I don't know how that one got through his legs, off his glove, through his legs, and now it's a 2-1 game. Capitals have 14 shots on goal. Thank you for the update there, Derek. 2:02 left in the second period. Capitals now regrouping in their own end. Michael Kempney with the puck. Blake Coleman on the forecheck. Caps are able to clear their zone. Jonas Siegenthaler with a long shot from the point. Little traffic in front, but that one gets stopped by Vasilevsky with the glove, and he makes the save. Now we got a little more pushing and shoving after the whistle. Garnet Hathaway in there for the Capitals, as he usually is. .142 remaining in the second period. Long shot in there from the point. That one deflects wide. Vasilevsky looked like that was potential great scoring opportunity, but the Lightning keep it out. Another deflection in, and Vasilevsky makes the save. Final minute 20 now. Capitals are really coming to life. Capitals are coming to life here in the late stages of the second period. Penalty coming up. It's going to be against the Lightning, I believe, as we get the whistle. We've got a holding call coming up. It's going to be against Tampa Bay, I'm 90% sure. And the Capitals are going to get a power play. Yes, Braden Point skating in the penalty box for the Lightning. Braden Point for the Lightning headed to the penalty box there for holding. And the Capitals are going to get a late period power play here with 1:08 left in the second and down by a goal 2-1. Fire Strike, just hide Big Daddy from the channel. Just get rid of that account. All right, Budster, sounds good. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, you know it, Akuma. You know it. Anyway, Capitals setting up in the offensive zone. I am streaming the Montreal and Pittsburgh game later, and then I'll be streaming the Edmonton and Chicago game after that. And we got another goal! Capitals tie it up with 27 seconds left in the period. The Capitals score on the power play, and it is now a 2-2 game. 27 seconds left in the period. Another goal for the Caps, and they've just tied it up. Strong end to the second here for Washington, and they are making a huge comeback here late in this second period. Vasilevsky, another rebound that he doesn't control. Vasilevsky has got to control those rebounds. That is ridiculous. You have got to control the rebounds there. And the Capitals just shoved that one in the post. Vasilevsky cannot allow that to happen. A top-tier goaltender in the NHL cannot allow that to happen. Fire Strike, hide Gabe Itch from the channel. Hide Gabe Itch from the channel. And that is the end of the period here. That is the end of the period. So, end of the second period. We've got a 2-2 game now as Washington has come back. And, Washington has come back and tied this game late in the second period with 2 quick goals there. And they are able to get this one tied headed into the third. So, we are intermission. So we've got about 18 minutes to kill before the third period starts. We'll check all the anything else happening around the league. There's no other games going on right now. Earlier in the day, Carolina took home a 4-1 win over the New York Rangers, and Winnipeg took home a 3-2 win over the Calgary Flames. So the Canes now have a 2-0 series lead over New York, and the Flames Jet series is now tied 1-1. Yeah, huge win today for Winnipeg. No Mark Scheifele, no Patrick Laine, missing 2 of their best players, and they still come out and are able to get a huge win. Huge win so far for the Winnipeg Jets earlier today to make that series 1-1. So we are here at the second intermission between the Lightning and the Capitals. It's a 2-2 game headed into the third. This is going to be a really fun third period, guys. These teams have been going at it all day long. Really, really going at it with each other. Very physical game. And And we've got a huge third period coming up with the tie game headed into the third and seeding on the line. Derek, just hide them from the channel, Derek. Just hide them from the channel. Don't even respond to them in the chat. Just hide them from the channel. Hey, what's going on, Rocho? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, mods, if they're obvious troll accounts in the chat, just get rid of them. Don't even wait. Don't take any time. Just immediately get rid of them. You guys are literally chatting in the chat, but you're not modding. If you don't want to be mod anymore, then I'll unmod you. Tell me, I'll unmod you, and I'll put someone else in the position. If you want to be a mod, please mod in the chat. Yeah, this has been one heck of a game so far, guys. Oshie and Gore dropped the gloves in the second. And we had 2 late period Capitals goals to come back from 0-2 down to tie it up at 2, and we've got a tie game heading into the third. Yeah, honestly, Zach, the Caps were really, really struggling. Then all of a sudden, boom, late in that period, they just turned it on and really made a strong comeback there. Rocha, 1-4 in the East. I have Tampa Bay 1, Washington. Well, actually, now it's changed because I thought Boston was going to beat Philadelphia. At this point now, I think it's going to be Tampa Bay 1, Washington 2, Philadelphia 3, and Boston 4. Yeah, that fight definitely shifted the momentum, Vernon, no doubt about it. I think they were really happy seeing the energy on the Caps bench really picked up after seeing Oshie drop the gloves like that. Hey, pro gamers, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. No, you're fine, Little Tay. Unless you start acting like a troll in the stream, you're gonna be fine. But anyone who starts trolling in the stream is just gonna be gone. With Boston's loss to Philadelphia, they're probably going to go 0-3 in the round robin now. Philadelphia was the only team I thought that they were probably going to beat, and they ended up getting blown out. So they're going to go 0-3 in the round robin now. Yeah, Logan, 100%. That's been an issue with Vasilevsky. He's had a lot of problems with that, where he's an outstanding goaltender, but then he lets in bad goals from time to time, and that can be really, really deflating to the Lightning. So hopefully that's, he can get that under control, and he'll definitely be like the best goalie in the league if he can keep those bad goals from going in. Hey Charles, welcome to this stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We are intermission here. No, Logan, I'm glad that the refs aren't calling a bunch of penalty calls. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. It's been a very physical game, and that's how it's supposed to be played in the playoffs. So I'm glad the refs aren't calling a lot of penalties. You got to go out there and win this game. Go out there and win this game. Yeah, Ken Holland destroyed the Detroit Red Wings, but he's actually done okay so far with the Oilers, although Edmonton still got their problems, to say the least. But he's done okay with Edmonton. We'll see how it works out long term, because Ken Holland was great in Detroit when they were a contender, And then when they needed a rebuild, he completely destroyed that team as they got older, and he ended up giving guys ridiculous contracts. And it'll be interesting to see if he does the same thing in Edmonton that he did in Detroit and end up blowing them down the tubes as well. What about Greg? What about Tuukka Rask? Oh, yeah. Stevie Y's got his handful with that Detroit team, to say the least. It's going to be a while before the Detroit Red Wings are good again. Oh, his injury? Greg, apparently, well, it wasn't an injury, it was an illness. Apparently, he left practice because he didn't feel good, and then he didn't play against Philadelphia. Apparently, I haven't really heard any update. I don't know if he's going to be back for the next game. If he is back for the next game, then that's obviously great news for Boston. But I really haven't heard much of an update on Rask. But he left practice the day before the game yesterday, with not feeling well, and then he didn't play in the game yesterday. So not really sure what's up with that, but we'll see. Hopefully he's able to play on Wednesday against Tampa Bay. If he can't play Wednesday, then it might be time to start getting worried. No, I am not doing Yotes and Preds tomorrow, Charles. The only games that I can do tomorrow are at night. I'm gonna be doing the Rangers Capitals game Rangers Capitals. What am I talking? Rangers Hurricanes game at 8 p.m. and then the late game, which is Minnesota and Vancouver. Those will be two games that I do tomorrow. So I can't do anything in the afternoon. But I will be doing Hurricanes Rangers at 8 and then Wild Canucks at 10:45. Oh yeah, Rask Rask looked terrible in the exhibition game. Then he didn't play in the first round robin game. He honestly, NFL Nation, you're probably right. It's probably a mental breakdown for Rask. He's such a mental case, that guy, and when it goes bad, it goes really bad. So he's probably just lost in his head right now. So we are at the second intermission here between the Washington Capitals and Tampa Bay Lightning. 2-2 game. Capitals with a very strong end to that second period to get 2 goals there and tie this game up before the end of the second. It's been a really physical game as well. Really, really fun to watch. We had the fight earlier between Oshie and Gord, and these two teams never disappoint when they play. It's going to be a really, really fun third period coming up for sure. And we'll see which team's able to come out of this with a win and which one gets beat. Yes, Corey Schneider is an analyst today on NBC. He's hopped in and out of part of the broadcast at intermission. It's been... I mean, I have the TV on mute, so I haven't been able to hear what he's saying, but I've seen him up there on the TV. Hey, what's going on, DMV? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Very much appreciate it. Please remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new, guys, and give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. All of those things really, really help the channel a lot and are very much appreciated. We're building a great hockey community here and would love to have you become a part of it. And it's gonna be a lot of fun here as these playoffs go on. Nope, Charles. Now that they're in the bubble, no, they should be absolutely fine now that they're in the bubble. They are completely cut off from the outside world. All right. Really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. We got the third period. We have the third period coming up. Yeah, baseball's getting plagued because they don't have a bubble. They're still traveling. They're still going city to city. That's why baseball is in such bad shape right now. Hockey made the right move. Basketball made the right move in making the bubble and completely cutting them off from the outside world, and that's doing a much better job of keeping everyone safe. Zachary, that's pretty funny, man. Hey, Cruz, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you a part of the community here. Hey, what's going on, real hockey fans? Scott, welcome back. Yes, it is tied. Washington tied it up there at the end of the second period. It is 2-2 now, headed into the third. We are currently at intermission. Mike, if you're gonna troll on the channel, then we don't want you here. This channel is absolutely no place. This is absolutely no place for trolls. Absolutely no place for trolls, Mike. So you're gone. Hey, thank you so much, Mitchell, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Hey, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you all a part of the channel. Yep, Fire Strike, great job, man. Just get rid of them. Anyone trolling, just get rid of them. No place for that on this channel. We are building a great, inclusive, strong hockey community here of fans from teams around the NHL, every single team, and there's no place for toxicity.